Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. Jebber Game Jaws here. I'm coming to you guys wanting to kind of continue along my journey of my gaming memories and my history of gaming. Um, I did a few videos a couple weeks ago, kind of outlining the early years, and then I um, discussed a little more in depth the PlayStation 2 and the launch history of that and what that meant to me. So I wanted to jump forward ahead from even there, and I wanted to talk about um, my senior year of high school and pretty much all of college. So, senior year of high school, I got pretty busy, how teenagers do. Started just kind of hanging out with a lot of people, and I kind of lost my time for video games, which was totally fine. I'm glad I had some really good experiences. I spent a lot more time skateboarding and just kind of hanging out. We were still playing some multiplayer games that were really fun. We were also playing Dance Dance Revolution still, which was just such a blast. If you've never played that game, I would highly recommend it. It's quite a workout, also. So that was still a thing at the time, and that was really fun. I remember another day where I sat with my friend Ryan in his basement, and for some reason we picked up Soul Calibur on the GameCube. Like it was probably Soul Calibur like 3, I think, maybe, and we played that for like an entire morning and halfway into the afternoon. That was really cool. So that was one fun memory. But all through college, pretty much, I didn't play much. Yeah, I was pretty much just kind of focused on doing social things and doing school, and I got into a few other hobbies, and I neglected gaming quite a bit. However, late at night in the dorms, there could be heard screams, yells, um, fighting, grown men screaming for their mama. I'm just fucking around, but it was pretty intense. It was all due to Mario Kart Double Dash on the GameCube. This game was so much fun. We played so much freaking Mario Kart. Specifically, three of my friends, Ben, Andy, and Sam. Oh my gosh, we would go crazy, and the competitiveness was intense. Our friend Andy, who was one of the four of us, it was perfect. There was four of us who were always wanting to play, and um, there were four controllers. It's a four-player game, so it worked out perfect. Our friend Andy was the best. He was better than all of us by a long shot. He could still be beaten. Every once in a while, one of us would pull ahead and knock him out of first place, probably using some cheap tactics like some blue shells or ganging up or whatever. But man, his drifting ability still to this day, thinking back to it, just blew my freaking mind. And it was so fucking annoying. I will never forget. I remember my friend Ben um, getting so mad at one point. He jumped up on top of Andy and is just like smashing his controller into Andy's arm, and Andy is just like laughing his ass off, just so pleased with himself. Yeah, so that was like super super fun. I really enjoyed playing the GameCube those days. I think it's funny that I had been so into gaming before then, and then it kind of just took a back seat for quite a few years. It was a long stretch. I'm not exactly sure how long. Let's see. Let me try and figure it out. So probably I was pretty heavy into gaming up till my junior year of high school. Um, so I started my senior year in 2005, and I don't think that I started gaming heavily again until 2013. So, a good 8 year stretch of pretty loose gaming, more like multiplayer games if I did anything at all. Mario Kart is a very bright spot in that long stretch of non gaming. So, I thought that I would just share a little bit about that. It's still to this day my favorite Mario Kart game. Lately, I've been playing Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, which is phenomenal. It's really good, and I love the tracks. There are a lot of tracks. Um, I love that you can fly through the air. It controls really smoothly. Um, Double Dash is still my favorite. Just I loved the way that the drifting worked in that game. I also really, really love Mario Kart on the N64. That's a super good game. Unfortunately, I sold it for some reason a while back. I can't even remember why. I need to get another copy of that. I would love to get a complete in box copy. Um, Maybe someday I'll be able to find a copy that is a good price. So that would be really cool. Um, I'm just gonna start talking about some Mario Kart games. Why not? I guess that's what this has devolved into is Mario Kart. So, on the Super Nintendo, when I would go over to my friend Bubba's house, and I had another friend, these two brothers, their last name was Knob, I believe. Um, those were my friends who had the Super Nintendos, and I loved playing Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo, which I do own now, thankfully. The funny thing is, I hated the racing. I loved the battle system, so I would get in there and just want to battle. That's all I wanted to do. It was really fun. Um, yeah, I really wish that there were more people who would like to play some of the old school Mario Kart games because I would love to get into some heated battling or racing and Mario Kart 64 or Super Nintendo Mario Kart, whatever. But I can settle with the new ones too. So, anyways, yeah, long stretch there. That brings us up to 2013. I'll be doing another video where I kind of talk about me getting reintroduced into some serious gaming, and that's kind of brought me up to this point. So it's been pretty thick and pretty heavy for a few years now, and I've been enjoying and loving every minute of it. It's amazing. Gaming has just come a long way. I've seen quite a bit of it in my many years of being a gamer, and I have to say it's good. It's a good time to be a gamer. All right, guys. So tell me whatever you guys liked about this video. You can leave some comments. Let me know if you want to play some Mario Kart at some point when maybe I'll be around. And give me a video response if there's anything in here that piqued your interest or if there's anything about video gaming that you'd like to talk to me about. I would love to hear some of that and get some discussion going maybe back and forth. That would be really cool. I really appreciate you guys watching my stuff. This is really fun for me to do. A lot of this just swirls around in my head and I just need to get it out. So this is where I do it. And if people happen to enjoy it, then that's cool. But otherwise, it'll just get out of my head and into the world. So, yep, really cool. All right, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Jebba Game and Jaws.